Ooh, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not think that I was gonna be making a Reggie be talking about today's topic. You see, I woke up this morning and the internet, well, it was interneting. And what was the internet interneting on? The amazing digital circus. Now, I am someone who reacts to this over on my other channel, I enjoy it for the most part. Murder drones exist, so it can't be my number one, but it's enjoyable for the most part. And well, like I said, the internet is now mad at the show for a multitude of reasons. And some kind of compound onto others, but we just gonna go through them and I'll give y'all my commentary. Y'all can tell me how y'all feel in the comments. We can have a whole discussion about it. So the first thing that the internet is mad at is the release schedule of the final episode of Amazing Digital Circus. So it's supposed to release on June 4th in theaters. So you have to pay for the initial release. And then about 2 weeks later, on the 19th, it's supposed to release on YouTube and Netflix for everyone to see. And people are mad for two reasons with this. One, because releasing in theaters meaning that for something that you had already been accessing for free, you now have to pay for it. I can understand that because times are hard, right? But at the same time, in 2 weeks, you still get the episode regardless. So it's like, that's inconvenient, but hey, you still get to access it at some point. Literally, video games do early accesses all the time, right? But here's the thing that I can more kind of align with, and that is we live in an age of spoiling culture, where if anyone gets something before anybody else, they have to tell everyone about it so that they can get those likes, they can get those views, they can get all that engagement. And now you have been spoiled. And you could have literally just logged onto Twitter just to see what's going on. And now you're spoiled on the final episode. And so, yeah, I can understand why people are mad at that. Because literally, I like JJK. I got spoiled over so many major deaths, and to the point where I just was like, I have to read the manga week to week and be in the know, or else everything is gonna get spoiled for me. I was trying to be anime only. Can't do it in this day and age. They will spoil everything. So to people who are mad that the June 4th is, there and we're possibly gonna get spoiled, I understand that, right? But you don't gotta worry about the theatrical release spoilers. No, 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 no. You don't gotta worry about that because apparently the whole episode was released on Reddit. I've definitely seen a bunch of people talking about its release on TikTok and on Twitter.